Hey everybody, welcome
Can I help
back.
you?
Okay. So whatever we gotta do here. I guess I'm going around planting weed? Burn Cove.
Ah, the collections.
I have heard someone's been stealing from the box. Can't imagine who.
Really?
This is the sanctuary, where we worship and where our priestess lays her head.
Someone's stealing collections?
Yes, sadly. We can't figure out who, but everyone agrees it must take place late at night, when all are asleep. Lyria, smile on you.
Is that a fairy in a cage? Yeah, maybe you guys shouldn't have a door leading to the cove down here.
You are not Dill the White nor the priestess. Have you come to laugh? Or to beg me for oracles?
What are you doing here?
Nothing at all. I sit in reverie. I cannot stretch beyond the confines of this circle.
Yes, but why are you here?
Because the priestess and Dill the White put me here, and I cannot leave.
Do you want to be free?
Yes, more than anything. But as you see, I cannot. There is the gate, which Nil the White can unlock with his key. And there is the circle, my true prison, which can be broken by words only the priestess herself knows.
Well, I picked the lock. Seems there's people back here.
stand forth.
It's safe from here to Rathir, but don't go south.
Greetings.
What time is it? Alright, let's try
Welcome to Tyrion's Rest.
late at night. Ooh.
What are you doing here? I'm just here for a midnight prayer. Ah, what's the use? You've caught me. Yes, I was stealing from the till. It's not as if those doomed sods off in Chloricon need this gold. Not half as much as where I'm putting it.
And where are you putting it?
Not in to drink, if that's what you're thinking. There's some wretches off in Forsaken Plain. They don't know it's me. Nobody does. But I leave gold for them when I can down by Snowmelt. Bloody least I can do.
Oh, so you're actually helping the refugees. Okay, I won't tell anyone.
No? Well, it's good to see someone who's got a heart for a change. If I was stealing for drink, they might give me a scolding. If they knew it was for Forsaken Plains refugees, they'd toss me in jail. There's Tyrion's Rest for you. Goodbye, then.
What?
What are you doing here? Yes, I was stealing from the till. It's not as if... No, they... Goodbye, then.
Okay, I actually did get experience from that. So who's the priestess, actually? Or are these little fairy fuckers?
I hear as many of Priestess Coralon's sermons as possible. We are truly blessed that she is here to lead us. I'm fortunate she holds me in her closest confidence. Lyria smile on you.
Those she holds
Yes?
dear prosper and thrive. Yet the strong... Greetings, traveler. I am the mayor of this village, its priestess, and its guiding light. Now tell me, child, are you also a follower of the goddess Lyria?
Yes, I am.
Then you are most welcome here to the village of Tyrann's Rest. If you seek healing, I can aid you. The doors of our inn, trader, locksmith, and sanctuary are all gladly open to the weary visitor. Bless you. May your stay in our town be blessed. Bless you, child. Pray for our Alfar soldiers across the water.
I have seen a Dar.
I'm sure I don't know what you are speaking of.
Why did you do it?
Do what? Are you accusing a daughter of Lyria of... Do you know who I am?
How do I break the circle?
If you persist in speaking nonsense, I will ask you to leave Tyrann's Rest.
And I will shove a lightning bolt up your ass. About Adar.
I have nothing more to say to you. If you persist in speaking nonsense, I will ask you to leave Tyrann's Rest. You, there. See that a guard keeps watch within my sanctuary.
Oh, a mercantile?
Oh, why, welcome to Brad and Skivit's Trade. Aethioff and I are more than happy to have your business.
Chakrams of go eat a dick. No. Nobody's selling. God damn it.
Come again.
Wait, is there somebody else in here that sells stuff?
What can I do for you?
Wait.
Come again.
Oh, you're the... Okay.
Refugees aren't welcome here. Why would she do this?
Barr. Ah. Locksmith man? Locksmith man. Renewing shoes? Well, the only reason I got these on is for the health regen. This is better health regen. Cool, I actually got some fucking shoes! What? Oh. What?
Come out! We know you're in here. Somewhere.
Ferengi manges! Uriel's vision? Okay, dude.
Is somebody there?
Yeah. I'll be with you in a second. I just gotta scrape the mage off my new coat.
Thank goodness. They're gone.
Yes, they're gone. Hang on a second. Oh.
I see I have you to thank. You and my clever hiding place. Can't imagine what those churls were after. They kept barking on about the war sworn this and kill me that. But now tell me, what can I do to repay you? A brief lesson in the art of locks, perhaps?
Yet you're gonna make me pay.
You have done me a good turn, Warsworn. Therefore, I am more than happy to share some of my considerable wisdom in the art of locks with you. My thanks for dispatching those intruders.
Can you tell me anything about this key?
What? Do you mean it didn't work? Ah, this is one of my greatest achievements. I recreated that ancient marvel perfectly. I promised that pledge shield. Finnan, that was her name. I promised her. Surely she had permission, yes? She swore it to me. Oh, I see.
So it was you who copied the key.
For pledge shield Finnan, yes. Now, if you will see yourself out, I have a mess to clean up.
Yeah. I think you're gonna need more of a mop for that corner over there, but you might also want to do something about the massive hole in the ceiling. But hey, I gave you a sunroof if you like it. I mean, you're welcome.
Why would she do this?
Keep the peace in Tyrian's rest. No crime troubles this place.
Yeah, sure, no crime troubles this place, other than the fact you have a fucking fae locked up in your goddamn creepy church basement. I mean...
Welcome.
Alright. Sanctuary document.
Welcome.
Gotta be something. Ah. Book lies open to several spells of healing and lifting curses. Among the other pages, with the bent corner and the smudges of frequent use, stands out. Spell Circle. Circle of Holding describes a circular prison, especially useful for holding magical beings. Spell includes the words required to release the spell. If your guard attacks me, I'm pasting him. Just so you know. Alrighty. Why? Oh. Mecha lecka hi, mecha hi ni ho.
Ah, my powers return. Benevolent child of dust, accept this gift. Find me among hill and dale. If you are hurt, I will heal you.
Thanks, bro. Be careful, the guard's on the way out. Meka leka hi, meka hi ni ho. The funny thing is, the one dude stealing from the collection thing that's supposed to be going to the soldiers over on the front, but how much you want to bet that the soldiers on the front never receive that gold?
Welcome to Tyrion's Rest.
Alright. So, I done damn did detonate all over this place. What we got up here? Visit the three... the Lapinus roots over there. So actually, if I loop up yonder this way... Also, since I won't be back here for a while, I could go drop a meteor on the one prison guard's head and get his key. Do I still have the thing to get prison keys? Yeah. Okay, that wasn't that one day. I thought it was the guy that's been helping me out. Keeps calling me Dove for whatever reason. Oh, really? The entrance to your creepy jail dungeon does not have any guards in front of it. Mega high, Kill there! Halt! Back off! Oh wow, you guys are worth experience. Enduring hand wraps. Wait, what? No key. Huh. Well, I guess I just committed murder for no reason. Well, I got experience out of it, so... What other armor did I pick up? Uriel's Vision. Doesn't have nearly as... Mana regen, fire, ice... +2 mana regen per second, -10% mana cost. Nah. I think I'll stick with the crown. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the crown. Primal enduring hand wraps. Might as well. Yeah, well. What the? You know, I thought it would... Oh. What the fuck is that sound? There's a... It's actually... the old man's, It's still going. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. It's the old man. The old man's got his cell phone set on something. Vibration of his cell phone's coming. That's what happens when there's no insulation between my ceiling and that floor. Because, before we moved back in here, there was a, before the bitch got,
when I watch the last
bitch
of
off
life
to move out,
flow from my lap,
get her the fuck out,
will I stand
there was
still as
a,
stone
chimney
while
fire.
the essence of its
Chimney got
beauty
blocked.
drains
'Cause
away.
obviously she
like
fucking
Issa,
cleaned the chimney
girding
out,
armor
so she was
against
using the
stone,
wood stove,
I,
and
Mihari,
chimney,
will
you know,
wrestle with the sinking
wasn't a
sun.
major thing, but
That
the
is
inside
what
of
it
the
takes.
chimney, you know, got on fire. And, yeah. That was, so when they redid the ceiling part of this floor above it, because, yeah, the old man had to, she made the fucking old man pay for it. It's like, because he was being dumb and he was still trying to be nice and, you know, he's still trying to actually, he was still trying to be civil because he's way too fucking nice. You know, like fucking, it took him 6 years of fucking bullshit after the divorce before he finally said, okay, I'm fucking done with the bitch. I don't want to see or hear from her ever again. I want nothing to do with her. And it's like, Jesus Christ, it took you that fucking long? I was done with her when after she threatened to slit my throat in my sleep. Either he woke up or the alarm timer ran out. But yeah, there's no insulation between my ceiling and the floor above me, because, you know, she made him give her the money to fix it, and then she basically paid some guys to do a half-assed job on it, and they didn't put any insulation in there. So now that's kind of why it's kind of the reason that I can hear everything in the house. It's like I can tell where people are and who it is just because of how it echoes. Just because of how it sounds, I can tell where people are in the house, who it is based on how they walk and, you know, the sound of their footsteps. And yeah. Or if the dog's toenails are getting too long. I can definitely tell if the dogs need to have their nails clipped, because you can hear the clicking sound very, very loudly.
Hello! You've come to Noreen Farm. What's left of it, that is. Here we are after years away, and it's as if, well, as if the Earth's forgotten us.
The Earth hasn't forgotten you.
That, or it's forgotten how to be a farm. We'll have no choice but to leave, unless some miracle comes, and, why, Auric dear, we'd clean forgot the paling wand. Oh, but it's deep in the hollow, and the Adaris Hollow's not safe at all.
I'll get it for you.
You would? There are all sorts of wild fae in there. Oh, but that wand would save us. Adaris Hollow's due south, just below the bluff. If you can bring the wand to us, I don't know how we'll thank you. For now.
Alright. But yeah. Yeah, she made him play for it, had him do a cheap-ass job. Then, when we were moving back to this place, after the divorce finally got finalized, he had to pay... He basically had to pay her to get her to move out, because, like, okay, I'm just gonna, because she had the house, even though it's in his name, obviously. So I think he paid her $80,000 to get her out of this fucking house, which, of course, she left in a complete fucking state of disrepair, because why wouldn't the spiteful cunt do so? But I'm telling a story. Do you mind? But yeah. Then I think we were here for 2 years. 2 years after she got out. And what does she do with this money? She's got a house in town that used to belong to her mom, to Grandma, and she refuses to live in it because she's basically using that as, I just have such bad memories of, she's gone and blah blah blah. She's a master victim crafter, basically. So yeah, basically it's all a fat load of fucking shit. But yeah, so she takes the money. She's pretty much taking advantage of the one neighbor down the road, Joe. Joe owns the junkyard way down at the end of the road. But Joe's wife died from cancer a few years back. Joe's been kind of a depressed state. So she's actually taking advantage of Joe right now. So she buys a shitty fucking little trailer, and she's basically living near Joe's junkyard on a plot. Basically just across the county line down the road, just so she could be around to be as big a pain in the ass as fucking possible. Because she can't, she just has to try to do that shit. And the fucked up thing is she was going around after this chimney fire happened. She was going around trying to say that my dad clogged the chimney to try to get the house to burn down and kill her. It's like, the fuck?
I've left it shivering.
It's like, what the fuck are you babbling about, you insane bitch? It's like, the guy has been, it's like, the guy has been nothing but trying to be fucking nice for the last 4 years. Me, I'm the one that basically wrote you off and said...
I saw you speaking with the vagrants on Beggar's Bluff. What lies have they told you? Why have you come this way?
Why are you hostile? To the Dardis for the Paling Wand?
You must not. Lyria has cast them out. The very fact that they must debase our blessed valley with fey sorcery proves it. Instead, you should bring the wand to me. Priestess Orella will destroy it, and that will be an end to that. They'll be forced to go.
Why do you want the wand?
Only to see those vagrants leave our land peacefully, nothing more. Fear not, you will be rewarded with gold as well as Lyria's grace.
Lyria sounds like a bitch. I guess she must have spawned there after I got the quest. But yeah. But yeah, it's like 2 years after we moved in, the old man finally retires, okay? Part of the thing that was in the divorce papers was neither one of them would go after the other's, you know, retirement. You know, everything was said, written, and done. So, you know, none of them was supposed to go after, you know, retirement or 401k or any of that stuff. So the old man finally retires, okay? See if I can get it. There we go. But yeah, the old man finally retires. And is that all for sativa fiber? Boy. But yeah, a couple months after he retires, and this is probably, you know, this is only a couple of years after he gave her, you know, $80,000 fucking dollars to get out of this goddamn house, and then she goes and moves into a shitty little fucking, you know, she's the fucking bitch princess of the goddamn junkyard. She's the bitch troll princess of the fucking junkyard, is what she is. She goes and says that she doesn't have any money, and tries to basically, and then she tries saying that, well, he you know, tries to basically get alimony out of him. And it's like, he's not working anymore. She lies to them and tells them, well, he's still working. It's like, no, he's fucking retired. And the thing says that you can't fucking go, you know, you're both of you are unable to touch it. Everything's supposed to be said and done. Well, what ends up happening is he's supposed to have to, like, sell, because we live, like, on the outskirts of town. It's like 20 acres. It's mostly hardwood out back that, you know, we used to hunt. Well, he still hunts. My ass can't see for shit anymore. But yeah, it's mostly hardwood, but a swamp, a small field. But, you know, we got a couple small tractors, hay baler, you know. We got some stuff. We got some stuff over the lot, but, you know, he's built up some equipment over. Let's see, we moved out here when I was 12. So, yeah, we've gotten a little bit of stuff over the last 20 years, you know, a little bit, just a little bit. So basically, he has to sell off all of the fucking farm equipment and give her half, and then that's supposed to settle things all said and done. So I think it was like he had to pay her another, I think, $12,000 essentially for the value, basically the value of all the equipment. And it's kind of like, okay. So he sold it, air quotes, to Jen, pretty much, for $1. He still had to pay her half. You know, he still had to pay the one fucking bitch half the goddamn value for the stuff. But you know, it basically, so we still have it. But it was. Excuse me, fucking die already. But yeah, it's. See, there's a very valid reason why I despise that thing that, well, for all intents and purposes, as far as I'm concerned, I disown that fucking bitch mother of mine, if you can call her that. The damnedest thing is, she had a gastric bypass years and years and years ago, and then she ended up getting a, like, intestinal, like, I think it's some kind of bowel adhesion or something. They had to, like, remove one of her, it was like a large portion of her large intestine they had to remove. So it's kind of like, I remember him fucking saying when I was a teenager, it's like, you know, she's on borrowed time. She might not last too long. Nowadays, it's kind of like, Jesus fucking Christ, when will that cunt fucking die? Won't be a fucking pain in our ass anymore. I mean, luckily, I've been fortunate enough, even though she's troll camping just down the fucking road, I've been lucky enough to avoid her to not have any contact for the last 3 fucking years. So, I think I saw her once at the gas station, but she didn't notice me. It was just like, okay, I see that bitch, moving on, get the fuck out of here before she fucking tries to talk to me. So it's the last thing I feel like doing. One person, just another person I will have a fucking drink when they're fucking dead. And yes, I am the kind of person that if somebody I really, really fucking despise dies, I will fucking celebrate their passing with glee. Motherfucker is dead and can no longer cause any problems. I do feel bad for Joe, though, because she got... That poor fucker. I mean, that poor fucker. Goddamn wife dies from cancer, then now this bitch has him fucking wrapped around her little finger. Unfortunately, Joe's another one of those too nice for his own fucking good kind of deals, so Joe's kind of fucked. Joe's just... I mean... And that's the sad thing about it, is Joe's actually a really nice fucking guy. And now this shit's happening to him. It's just like, oh man. Like, when he was gonna start dating her, he actually came up to my dad and was like, he actually came to my dad and asked permission. It's like, you know, the guy's like way too fucking nice. Dad's just like, go for it. She's like, ain't my problem anymore. So it's just like, man. Oh. Life is a string of fuck-ups. The fuck is this? Ow. Nothing but a cavalcade of fuck-ups. Yeah. Well, as I was told many times when I was a small child, life sucks and you die. One of the many things I was told. Life sucks and you die, get used to dealing with your own problems because no one wants to hear you bitch, which is one of the reasons I became such a fucking recluse and always had problems with people.
Hello! You've been to the Hollow? Did you find the Paling Wand?
Here's the wand.
1,000 blessings on your head. Look, Arik, the Paling Wand. Just as your grandfather spoke of it. You've given us hope when we needed it most. We have little to offer but these herbs. Take them, and bless you. So long.
Yeah, okay. By the way, you're probably going to get attacked by religious zealots and murdered in your sleep. So, I warned you. Hold out on me! Yeah. Yeah, what else was there? Oh yeah. I think one of the best ones was, you're your father's youngest child, so get used to being alone because everybody you know is probably gonna die before you. Imagine being 5 years old and getting told that. More than once. And you wonder why I'm so fucked up. Well, that besides just the fucking... She kept getting me put on, like, Ritalin and all sorts of other fucking antidepressants just so she could fucking take them. So, yeah. You ever been on Seroquel and lithium? It's fucked up. It'll fuck you up. Seroquel and lithium
Prison breaker.
fuck you up good if you don't need them. Yo. If it's a combination of things that you actually require and actually helps you, then cool. But for my case, oh no, that shit. Ooh, buddy. Motherfucker, that shit fucked me up, but good. And then there was Neurontin when I was freaking 13. That was fun. Gave me the Neurontin and they had to give me Wellbutrin SR to balance the shit out. And nowadays they don't use that shit anymore. They do not use... they use it to basically treat nerve disorder, like damaged nerves and shit. They don't actually use it anymore for... Don't actually use that shit anymore as far as I'm aware for, like, depression and whatnot. So we have that stuff, there was... Prozac really... Prozac really doesn't work well with me. That, ooh. Prozac is bad news. Never give me Prozac. Prozac fucks me up. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. Oh, what else? There was one of them that there's one of them. I think it's Lamictal. I think it was. No, I forgot what that. There was one that I was looking at. I think it was Lamictal. I don't know if that was for something else. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Lamictal. Because that's one of the... There's only like 2 medicines that I've ever taken that I've ever had an allergic reaction to. Lamictal was one of them. That's the one where it's like, if you're allergic to it, it will give you a skin rash, and then you'll get a skin rash, and then your skin will start falling off, flaking off. Gander's Journal. Found a book in his stone, spent 4 days trying the combinations, though I have not summoned a boggart. Did make myself sick that I could hardly limp my way back to town. I'll try in the morning. Larry, grant me this one yields my boggart. secrets of the Fey Pool? Wait, didn't I get the redstone out of here? Uh... Are you a friendly boggart? Okay, apparently I... Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Oh wait, there was a, okay, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. There's a reason I'm fucked up, trust me. What the? Are you actually my buddy? I got a boggart friend. That's weird. It's strange. Hey, if we go down here, we might be able to find the Lapinus route. How many more of those do I have to fucking kill? I don't know. Ooh. I think I finally found... The fuck? Wait, did my little buddy die? Well, What? Oh shit. Alrighty, we got the Sky Crown. Then again, considering how fucked up everything's been, on the bright side, on the bright side, I'm pretty much used to bullshit, so it's sort of just like, hey, you know, there's the penis fruit. Alright. So it's basically just like, hey, such and such, you know, this bullshit's going on, meh, whatever. Kinda just gets to a point, gets to a level where you just don't give a fuck anymore, and then it's just, you realize how petty other people's things that other people complain about are, and just like, really? You're bitching about that, of all things? It's like, some of the fucked up shit going on in this world, and you want to bitch about this, and try to make this an issue, and try to take up everyone's time with this. Just be some fucking controversy. Alright, so... Fuck, there's still... Alright, here we go again. Consumables. Drink that, drink that. I mean, these don't really sell for a whole lot. I mean, those other things don't necessarily sell for a whole lot either, but... Oh, is that a task? That's a fucking task. So where's this? This ores and nonsense. The Gloam Thicket. Alright, cluster up, you fuck nuggets. I am the harbinger of destruction. Oogada boogada boogada boo. trolley, trolley, troll. Yeah, this is probably going to be the site of some nonsensical side quest. Elite Burgon! Durka. Steamed Fishman. Wait, what? So you guys still angry with me? No, you... Okay, cool. You guys fucking forgot all about that bullshit. Wait a second. Says there's a shop in there, but... whatever.
Caught me daydreaming there. So sorry.
Yeah.
Come again.
Wait, did I actually... Do I still have gold? Yeah, I still have gold nuggets. Master sustaining bindings. Those might actually come in handy. Alright. So, when we come back, we'll head back to that spring, and people should not be pissed off with it. Well, if they forgave me here that fast, they've definitely forgiven me for stealing that officer's pass and, well, lighting that one guard on fire, but... Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.